Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. I like to introduce myself. My name is Bismarcky, and well, I'm the human orchestra called Bismarcky. Making music orally is my specialty. When I go, oh, 1, 2, girls get excited. When they hear my lyrics, they wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapping records and all disco. Like Beat It Billie Jean, by Michael Jackson, all the trenches to your record. They gon' ask you when you hear me do it, you will be shocked and amazed. It's the brand new thing they call the human beatbox craze.
Make the music to my beat. Make the music to my beat. Make the music to my beat.
Well, I don't just do the beatbox, I rock on the mic, you know the rhyme that I say. All the people like I get the crowd jumping, get the girls heart pumping. All the party people say, isn't he something? Rock from New York City all the way down south. Saying rhymes and making music, book my mouth. I'ma tell you party people how I began. It started when I'm living in Long Island. Hey, when I was a kid, I used to play in the street, making sounds with my mouth, all sorts of beats. Grown people used to say, what? Grown people used to say, what? Wrong with that kid making that strange noise. It was like for all the fighters and all the homeboys. Then I tried it at a homeboy's basement party. They thought it was a record laying over me. When they came by the DJ and saw who it is, they said, make the music with your mouth, biz.
Make the music with your mouth, biz. Make the music with your mouth, biz. Make the music with your mouth, biz.
Doing a human beatbox, but it's real difficult. Even knock me out my socks. It's a moving combination with your lip, tongue, and throat. Use your teeth in your nose for a mysterious I know. I like doing it as a hobby or a job. People treat me like a star and surround me in the ball. It's not all about spitting, breathing hard and chewing. You need practice, be ambitious in school. And let me tell you, party people, you gotta admit, anything that you want, you gotta work hard for it. That's why I like doing sound. It's hard to achieve, making 2 or 3 sounds. And one time you can't believe, when I walk down the street, people crowd around me. That's how you make all them sounds. And one time Bismarcky. I time it takes a lot of practice and lip control. I've been doing this since 15 years old. And everywhere I do it, the people say I'm good. I even get big respect in my own neighborhood. I'm telling you a fact, and just like it is, even mom, pops, and cops say, what up, biz? Everywhere I go, I always rock the boat. Gonna end this rhyme with this one note. Not gonna act conceited and say I'm the best, but I'm guaranteed to pass any kind of test. I say they're fine with funky fresh lyrics. When I do the beat, the party people going to hysterics.
Make the music with your mouth, biz. Make the music with your mouth, biz. Make the music with your mouth, biz.
You heard the in and out here to see for all human beatboxers is not created equal. That's why I'm here to say today that I'm doing my beat in a special way. Making musical tunes orally, I have perfected. I'm very well known and greatly respected. I like to thank people without no doubt. Peace, high party people, it's time to break.
Make the music, make the music, make the music with your mouth. Make the music, make the music with your mouth. Make the music,
you feel it? Nothing can save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm gonna do to tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know T.J. Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the biz, well check it. Back in the days before this began, he used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big truck jewelry and extensions in the hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always fessed, talking about, nigga, please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man T.J. Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks gold to wear fly ballet boots, rough leather fashion and tough silk suits. Now she stopped fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his beeper number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. I got another brother that's calm and plain. He goes by the name of the Big Daddy Kane. A mellow type of fellow that's laid back. Back in the days, he was nothing like that. I remember when he used to fight every day. What grown-ups would tell him, he would never obey. He wore his pants hanging down and his sneakers untied, and a Rasta-type tango tilted to the side. Around his neighborhood, people treated him bad and said he was the worst thing his mom's ever had. They said that he would grow up to be nothing but a hoodlum, or either in jail or someone would shoot him. But now he's grown up to their surprise. Big Daddy got a hit record selling worldwide. Now the same people that didn't like him as a child be saying, can I borrow a dollar? Ooh, you're a star. Now they caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. Now I got a cousin by the name of Vaughn Lee, better known to y'all as Commander Cool V. He cut, scratch, transform with finesse, and all that mess. But I remember when he first started to rock and tried to get this job in a record shop. He was in it to win it, but the boss fronted, said, sorry Mr. Lee, but there's no help wanted. Now my cousin Vaughn still tried on and on and on till the light break of dawn to put this J.O.B. in effect, but they'd look right past him and be like, next. Now for the year of 88, Cool V is making dollars, so my cousin's like straight. He wants to tell the same record shopper before, and the boss be like, Vaughn, welcome to my store. Offering him a job, but nah, he don't want it. Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. Cause I remember when, at first they wasn't. Now guess what they caught from my cousin? The vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. Last subject of the story is about Bismarck. I had to work for mine to put your body in park. When I was a teenager, I wanted to be down with a lot of MC, DJ, and crews in town. Saw a crew on Noble Street, I said, can I be down, champ? They said no and treated me like a wet food stamp. After getting rejected, I was very depressed. Sat and wrote some deaf doodle rhymes at my rest. When I used to come to parties, they make me pay. I would have to beg to get on the mic and rap that day. I was never into girls, I was just into my music. They acted like I wanted to keep instead of trying to use it. But now things switch without belief. Yo, biz, do you remember me from Noble Street, Chief? We used to be down back in the days. It happens all the time and never cease to amaze. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors. They caught the vapors.
All right, check 1, 2. Give me a second. Let me get all this shit ready. Good morning. Welcome back to another Monday, July 27, 2020. Why does the team's numbers keep going up? Today's a little congratulations show for the team. 7,000 and rising. Pretty good for a struggling podcast, I would say, no? Salute to everybody in the room. Drew Scagnetti, I see you. Light up. Monday Morning Cypher. Creative Revival, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. A new name, a new face. Daz 6704 was popping. Made Men, my general in Dallas, Texas. What's going on? Justice Tech Pro, salute to you, Dom. Hope everything is good. Thank you for joining us. Rob Beers is laughing his ass off. Matt, I see you. Professor O, good morning. Who else? My man Detroit always. Mike Toronto in the building early. And, of course, Boss Lady Brooks, good morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. New York City, Queens, we are in the midst of another heat wave. It's going to feel like 105, 106 today. You know, it is what it is. But let's talk about numbers, huh? Numbers. Numbers is going up. And here's why I'm proud. Here's why I'm really proud, right? First of all, this is a team victory. You know that. And the team knows that. Anything that's achieved on this platform is always a team victory. It's about us. Ruckus. You know what I'm saying? There's us and Ruckus. I just figured that out. But I think what really makes me happy about this number is that, obviously we're growing. I think we added almost 650 new subscribers in the past 28 days, according to the statistics that they email me every morning. So we're doing good. Mob Stories is popping. But remember what I always say. Ruckus Radio is the foundation, is the tree, the trunk, and then the branches, like Mob Stories, Esta Cosa Nuestra. Let's talk that shit. By affiliation with other platforms, of course, American Culture Topics. So the tree that is Ruckus Radio has many branches, and I think it's a beautiful thing because we bring down a lot of we brought a lot of different people together, right? Hold on 1 second. See if I can get Mac J in here. Check 1 2. Is Mac J on the line or no? Let me see. Yes, maybe. Let me see. Mac J, are you there, buddy? Let's see. Mac J. Interesting. Okay. Mac J was on the line, but we couldn't hear him. JPS, good morning. Drew Scagnetti goes, keep them Canadian stories coming. Absolutely, man. His shit is so cool because I get fucking emails from people that I don't know. And they're just having this whole conversation with me. I think it's fucking, the feeling is incredible. But let me see. Why couldn't we hear Mac J this morning, Mac J? What's wrong? Is everything all right with your phone, buddy? Let me see. Make sure it's not the call-in number, right? Let me see. Make sure it's not the phone. Let me see. Is the music playing? Check 1 2.
Yo.
There you go, Mac.
Yo.
There you go, Mac. You got me nervous here.
Yep.
I thought it was my end.
Shit, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you either. And listen, get your shit together, Mac. That's all I gotta say.
That is your
It's
end,
my-
motherfucker.
No,
I
it
don't
ain't
know
my
what you're
end.
talking about.
No,
man.
because I
Yeah,
just played
Rich,
music. I just played music
that don't
to
mean
the phone.
what the fuck does music playing through the
Hey,
phone
man,
got to
hey,
do with you
all I'm
not being able to hear you?
I'm gonna say it like this, respectfully, like the last guy told me: get your shit together, bro.
Get your shit together,
Get your
Rich.
shit together.
We know you over there pushing buttons and
I'm
pulling
not
cords and
pushing
shit.
I got everything electrically separated from everything.
Every
so
time
that
you get your hair
interference.
together, other shit start happening. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with. Every time you get your hair cut, here you go.
No.
Get your shit together. Showing out.
No. You see, I finally got it to say to Mac, and he don't like it. Justice Tech Pro goes, Rich, I got a tip for you to shut down the haters with the thumbs down. You can eliminate that option so no thumbs up or thumbs down total are shown. So it kills the whole purpose of trying to drag down the show. Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Yeah. Absolutely. Justice Tech Pros. I've known about that mechanism, but it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Thumbs down. If you want to give me a thumbs down, give me a thumbs down. At least I know that you got up to give me a thumbs down. You know what I'm saying? But thank you very much. Yeah, I noticed that you can eliminate that option for people to dislike the show. But I said, let the numbers be what they are.
Yeah,
Let
that's
them be
what
what they are. That's it.
haters anyway.
You know what
Fuck
I'm
them.
saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But thank you for that, Dom. I appreciate it. Hope everything's well with you guys. Justice Tech Pros. Go check out their channel on YouTube, please. Why am I happy about these numbers? I'm happy about these numbers, first of all, because, there are numbers. We're growing. It's cool. But it's like with no presence on social media. I'm not out there on Instagram. I'm not out there on Twitter. I'm not out there on Facebook. I'm trying to promote shit. I should be, but I'm just not into social media. So that's what I'm kind of.
He don't got a members only page, and
Yeah, I don't got
OnlyFans
no. I
page,
don't got
and nothing
no
like
OnlyFans page. OnlyFans page. What? Yo, I can't. I can't hate, man. Like people are getting money for these OnlyFans page. So
Oh,
I mean,
you got motherfuckers making 6 figures.
yeah,
7 figures
yeah. Remember we were
fucking
talking
with this shit.
right. We were talking about right. Haters. Haters are gonna be haters. Troop 210. I see you. Yeah. Well, we're talking about that girl that acts that behaves like a dog. She makes 6 figures on OnlyFans to behave like a dog all day. So that's some. That's just with all the things you could spend your money on. But again, do I love the fact that people can just sit there and make money? Of course I do. I can't hate that. That it's the game. If you can get a niche, if you can get your foot in the door, how dare anybody tell you not to try to get in through that door? You know what I'm saying? Get in through the door. Whatever you could. Hey, if you can live with yourself and look in the mirror at the end of the day, then good for you. Over here, ain't nobody selling their souls or jumping out of windows or ripping off T-shirts. There's nothing like that. Nothing like that. It's just us. We wake up in the morning, we talk to you, we light up, bless the atmosphere, have a good day, keep it moving. And that's why I'm proud of these numbers. Because
it's just us legal losers. You know what I'm saying?
Us legal losers. And listen, Friday's show will go up. It got blocked because people were like, "Oh, Rich was hating, so he don't want Shitty Man to go viral." No, sir. Rich can take the punches, kid. What happened was we can't play Kanye West music. That's the problem. So I opened up the show with the Kanye West song, Good Morning. From College Graduate, I believe. That's the third album he did in the college series, right? It was College Dropout, Late Registration, and then Graduation. So it was from that Graduation album.
Who's this Kanye fellow you speak of?
I got to say old Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Old Kanye. Old Kanye. What's that? Flattery Rick 9118 goes, woof. I hear you. Creative Revival, thumbs means interaction. It doesn't matter to YouTube. It means people are watching. Cool. John Gotti goes, we got brown bag girls making cake. All right, whatever that means. Detroit Siggy goes, capitalism, facts, heavy duty. Drew goes, bowl of cereal up for Monday morning. We hear you clear now, Mac. There you go.
Appreciate it.
Daz674 goes, congrats. Favorite podcast. Listen, man, it's crazy. I get emails from people all over the fucking world, and I'm sitting like this morning. I woke up. I'm not gonna say before I forget because I'm smoking sativa. I'm all over the place.
Emails from across the world, man.
all right, not from across the world. As far as London, that's but Canada right now. Ruckus Radio, Team Ruckus, we are getting crazy love from Canada right now. So salute to everybody north of the border. As soon as they lift restrictions, I'm driving through Canada like a madman. But before I forget, I've been trying to remember since last week. I'm not going to say her last name. Anika M. And I believe this is Satsumi-sama 6. Old school listeners from day one will remember Satsumi-sama 6. She's from we all met on the Star platform, and we were going at it with memes in the beginning, early when Rich was making nasty memes like Mac J is right now. Thank you for your Cash App. Yeah, I think, Satsumi, if that was you, just throw me an email and say, yeah, I was right. My brain powerful like a computer. So I think Anika M, I'm not going to say her last name, is Satsuki-sama 6. Thank you for your donation, your Cash App last week. I've been thank you all last week, and I forgot. And I said I need to remember this morning, so thank you very much. Right, Brooks goes, yeah, I remember her. Yeah, we remember me and Satsumi-sama, we were going at it. She put my face on the body of a manatee, like one of those fat walruses. Yo, Mac J, you sound like Starscream right now. Everything all right?
Yeah, man, I'm good. That's on your end, Rich.
No, sir. You can ask the audience. You sound like you're falling real way back, and then you're coming back to the line. So
that's your shit,
no,
man.
No, sir.
Don't try to blame me, because my phone the same
Listen,
way
it's
it always
Monday.
is, man.
It's Monday. Get your shit together. Stay off the forbidden.
Stop
off the
pushing
forbidden
buttons
fruit.
and shit, Rich.
Stay
I
off
see
the
what you're doing,
man.
man.
Look, now I'm gonna talk with my hands up. Okay, so you can't say that I'm pushing buttons.
Get your feet off the cords on the bottom. Your John Cletus.
Salute to Vic Vega, who I asked to make a banner for the 7,000 subscribers, but never forgot and never made it for me. Somebody told me, I'm not going to snitch, I think it was this girl, that he was in the shop making wooden chancletas for the summers. He was making wooden chancletas. So, Satsumi-sama 6 put my face on the picture of like a fucking walrus, fucking manatees, and we were going back at it with this little meme war, and I think we were both trying to get our name on the map using Star's platform to do it. But great, she's a great sport. Satsumi-sama 6, I don't know if you still have your YouTube channel, and even if it wasn't you, Satsumi-sama 6, that sent it in, but I think I remember your name because you donated to our very first GoFundMe page, and people that donate, their names come up, their full names come up. So I think that's Satsumi-sama 6. So, next stop, 10,000, absolutely. I see you, Church. Church! Is that Church? Yeah, that is Church.
Salute to my partner, Classic. I see you in there too, man.
Oh, Classic Corporation was popping. All right, no doubt. Satsumi, I think she put out like one video here and there. She was into the Japanese anime, if I'm not mistaken. That's where she got her name from, Satsuki-sama 6, which I think is a great fucking name. It's like a tongue twister, Satsuki-sama 6. So kind of reminds me of the Bionic 6, but yeah, I'm all over the place right now. Proud of those numbers, man, because the numbers is just us. Like Mag said it's just us, man. None of us went to school for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Journalism school and shit. Listen, between me and you, Mac, I downloaded the Pirates of the Caribbean instrumentals. I can't wait till this nigga call it right now. I got the Pirates of the Caribbean instrumental on deck for Captain Liquan.
For Captain Liquan?
Captain Liquan. I don't know, man. I think it's cool. We're growing, and then the emails from Canada are dope. So, like, if we ever go to Canada, man, they're gonna show us love, especially the smokers. You guys really got it good out there, man. It's I think legal to grow. It's fucking legal to grow. So that's just beautiful. So I got a lot of emails from people that are farmers, Dr. Green Thumbs, as I like to say. That must be nice to be able to grow legally, man. You know?
Yeah, you're going to have to hit them with a 420 report then.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to get back into our 420 reports. Thank you, John Gotti. He goes, I sent the show to a few Canadian brothers. And a salute to Ann. I'm not going to say your whole name. Send me an email this morning with some great history on the Italian population in Ontario. She went to an Italian Catholic school, he or she, I'm not sure. And sent me an article that I'll put up later today, more about Pat Musitano and the murders that are happening. And so I appreciate it, man. It's a crazy feeling. You know, people just write to you and tell you, that thank you for doing the show. You guys have the funniest show in the morning. And it's just, I don't get gassed. I write back to everybody. I comment to everybody's comments. I salute you for commenting. So it's just a crazy feeling, but you know what I'm saying?
Salute to Miss Meat. I see you in there.
There you go.
Appreciate you coming back.
There you go, Miss Meat 37. Is that Mrs. Meat 37?
Yeah, Mrs. Meat 37.
Mrs. Meat 37. You gotta ponder on some of these screen names, but it's fucking dope. Everybody's screen name means something. Hangar 18 Gaming. There's a weed dispensary across from my condo. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Dominic. I see you. A weed dispensary right across the street from your house. You know, Mac J, can you just imagine that?
Man,
I mean, you know what I'm
I be
saying?
trying to get a job at that motherfucker for real. I live right across the street.
I don't think I could be trusted working in a weed dispensary. First
I
of
wouldn't
all,
even give a fuck if I was just a door greeter. I'd be like a door greeter at Walmart at the motherfucker. Let me check that bag, sir, before you leave. Let me see what you got in there.
Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, what you get? Ooh, fruity pebbles, nice. You're gonna like it and shit like that. Yeah,
They be like, man, there's some black dude just standing there holding the door for people.
You know,
Yeah,
like
he works there.
He don't even got to work there. Mac is just doing it on the strength. He ain't even getting paid to open the door. He's just
I'm
like,
just standing there.
What's
shit.
up, man? What you got there? Oh, okay, nice. Hey, you gonna light up? Let me know. Do a little chip. We are slow in the South, still not legal here. See, I'm like, for me personally, it's like a double-edged sword because my heart and my loyalties to the streets and to the plug. See, once they make, they're making corporations out of this, it's like you're taking money out of the streets. That's just, I swear to God, that's been my philosophy ever since we've been talking about legalized cannabis. But then, it doesn't matter. You could have all the dispensaries in the world. You still only have a limited amount that you can grow, a limited amount that you could sell, and you're always going to be caught in between cycles, right? Unless you have a perpetual growth cycle where you've set it up where you're harvesting every month, even though it still takes time to get to that point.
Right.
But, the streets will always.
But at the same time, Rich, we already know, the dispensaries can't compete with the streets because the streets don't got no overhead, no taxes.
That's it. You can't.
No
I bet
nothing.
you.
And when they can't get all that weed in the dispensary, they just sell it to the cats on the street. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers is walking around with all kinds of weed.
Yeah. I looked up my what was it? Blue tuna, right? It's an amazing hybrid, right? And let me just read this to you because this shit is just amazing. Hold on. I looked it up the other day because I never heard of blue tuna, and it's actually not called blue tuna. It's called bluefin tuna. Okay, hold on 1 second. I got it for you right now. Blue tuna. There you go. Blue tuna strain, okay, which is called bluefin tuna, is a potent indica dominant hybrid. 75% indica, 25% sativa. That's a perfect nighttime smoke for more advanced tokers. What does that mean? That means Melquan can't smoke this. He is not an advanced smoker. If you guys know, Melquan smokes nothing but Reggie's.
That's it. Reggie Theus, Reggie Miller, Reggie Bush. It don't matter. If you know somebody named Reggie, Melquan is down to smoke it.
Right. Well, exactly. And we told you about Melquan and his education with Reggie's. If you show him a stem, just a stem, he'll know exactly what strain of Reggie. So anyway, it's for more advanced tokers such as myself and Mac J. A cross between Tuna Kush and Blueberry. Blueberry is one of my favorite strains. This is why I'm loving this blue tuna so much. I smoke this every morning. And being that even though it's a 75% indica, the first hour is pure 25% sativa. That's why I can't stop talking. It's just like, it just keeps you going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. And then the indica settles in and you're just like laid back with a real good stone going on, But the Bud Packs Blueberry, which is, where'd it go? Come on. Tuna Kush, that's where it comes from, a cross between Tuna Kush and Blueberry. This hard-hitting Bud packs 23 to 25% THC. It has a pungent smell and slightly sweet. And it should, of course, it should not smell fishy because that's the first thing I did when I got home. I opened it up. I'm like, blue tuna. I'm like, yo, if this shit smells like fish, I'm going to give it back to the dude. I'm not trying to smoke around that smells like fish. But nothing like fish. Had this sweet aroma, and I couldn't I could like, if it's called tuna, where's the sweetness coming from? It's coming from the blueberry part of it. So it's really, really good smoke.
Oh, yeah, that blueberry always be good, though.
Yeah.
Then remember when I had that watermelon kush a few months back? That shit was good,
Yeah,
too.
I never had watermelon kush.
I wish I get a chance to get that. That shit was good. It was smooth, too.
Yeah, I remember when you were telling us about the watermelon kush. Jealous. See me, I've been to Amsterdam 4 times, so I smoked really good hash, that snow hash, the ice hash, Moroccan. It's delicious shit. But some of these weeds are just like you don't even need. You don't need nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just amazing
Right. They
shit.
got some strong shit out
Yeah,
there,
they
man.
got some strong shit out there. Joe O, I just once I get my shit together, Joe. There's many branches that we went into the cartels, and I'm slacking on the cartels part because I'm flooded. Right now Canada is hot, right? You got to strike when it's hot. I never put up 2 videos that did a back-to-back 10,000 views. That's the first for this platform. So right now I'm just with the Canadian shit, so I kind of fell off the cartel because I was getting emails. Yo, when are you going to go back to the cartels, Because people enjoy this shit. So I got to kind of do it in a way where I could do, mob story one day, cartel another day. And then, of course, now you got the gangs. I got an article about the police
Basically,
gangs.
what he's saying, Joe, is he got to get his shit together. That's
Yeah, thanks. I think I said that. Leaving it back, Jay, never to just slip one in there. I gotta get your shit together, right? If
we
you
always slide them in every now and then.
right, so I got this. If you guys remember, there was a murder. One of the pagan leaders of the motorcycle gang. There was a leader that was gunned down in the Bronx a couple of months ago. They made some arrests, and the rest were 2 of the members of Hell's Angels. So we'll talk about that in a second. I opened up the show this morning with some Bismarck Key because Mac J told me when I was telling him, what were we talking about? Regis Phil, who the fuck were we talking
Regis.
about? Yeah,
we were talking about Regis, wasn't it?
Yeah, Regis passed away. Regis, okay? I didn't know this, but salute to the dude. I was never a big Regis guy. You know what I'm saying? I guess the guy was entertaining. He was funny. I liked him more when he was the host of the game show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was funny as fucking that. That was, but I was never into that. What was it? What was that? The morning show? Or
Kathy Lee and Regis?
There you go, Kathy Lee and Regis, which is a staple in most households. I'm not saying that I was hating on the show. I'm just saying, most of the time I wasn't even
it wasn't for us, so really,
Yeah. Regis was Albanian. I didn't know that. I thought he was a funny man. I loved Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. He's the reason why I used to watch the show because he used to make these faces. It was just it was funny shit. But Bismarck, he has been hospitalized for weeks due to diabetes, right? And he's lost a lot of weight. But just for to be hospitalized for weeks for diabetes is kind of scary. So maybe they're not telling the whole story here. But he's lost a whole mess of weight, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Bismarck, he has been hospitalized for weeks because he suffers from type 2 diabetes. Now, I don't know if type 2 is the bad type. There's more than one type of diabetes. It's diabetes 1, diabetes 2, diabetes mellitus. So I don't know if this is the one that you're born with or this is the one that you acquire in your life.
I think it's the one you acquire. I'm not sure though. But yeah, he's been in the hospital for a while. He was trying to keep it private for a while, and then he'd been in there so long that the information got out. And lo and behold, TMZ always right there to report the shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
everybody just runs to TMZ, right? As soon as they find something out. Sugar is a drug, man. Matthew says type 1. Type 1 is the one you're born with, right? And type 2 is the one you acquire.
Yeah, I think type 2.
Acquire. And it could still be genetic, but maybe, you have to wait. See, I'm pre-diabetic, so I'm like, my sugar count is 61, 62, but it stays that day. They say if it goes to 63, 64, they put me on medication. So, I have to try to control my sugar level. Whatever, with cinnamon and stuff like that.
Sugar is the quiet killer. Sugar and salt.
Well, sugar is Coke, man. I don't care what anybody says. Sugar is like Coke. It is a fucking drug. No, it is, man. Sugar lights up the same part of the brain that crack cocaine does, bro. It's that, it's sugar. You know what I'm saying? So it is.
Clark on the check-in. I see you over there.
Clark, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Clark, for making the banner. Appreciate it. Last minute. Clark, I hope you're doing well. I reached out to Clark the other day. Just, we miss you, man. I got so much shit to talk about television-wise, but, I'm going to give you your time to grief, buddy. But come on, let's get on the board.
He said Richard's gas.
I'm not gassed. I'm just, I got sativa in my system right now. Hypoglycemic, yeah. What does hypoglycemic mean? Low sugar? Too much sugar? Hypo, right? That's, yeah. Hypo hypo is low sugar, right?
I don't know, man. I never went to ultrasound school.
Well, I'm trying to figure out.
I couldn't
You know what
tell
I'm
you.
saying? Diabetes wasn't the major topic in ultrasound school. Thank you very much. We're not drawing blood, buddy. Low blood sugar. There you go. Low blood sugar, right? Hypo
Low
is low.
blood sugar.
Hypo is low. Hyper is high, I guess, yeah? So,
Yeah, and that diabetes shit run on both sides of my family.
oh, me too. My mother's whole family got diabetes. So it runs in the family. My mother has diabetes, but she deals with her diabetes through Bikram yoga. She does yoga in 110 degrees. So God bless Mama Ruckus. She built to last. I tried to. I can't. It's like 10 minutes. I'm going to fucking faint. 110 degrees.
Yeah, screw all that shit.
Yeah. I go to when the gym was open, I would hit the fucking sauna in the gym.
What I heard you say earlier, it's going to be about 105 out in New York City.
105 today. Yeah, listen, we've been on a 9. It's going to be almost an 11, 12-day heat. What do you call that? A heat wave.
Yeah, it's been hot as fuck.
And,
I'll tell you that.
and I figured something out. But, yeah, go ahead. It's hot your way, too?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
It's always hot here this time of the year any damn way, but it's like an added extra 5 to 10 degrees, it seems like, this summer.
Right.
Seems a little hotter, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what we've been having is these pop-up thunderstorms, which is crazy because they coming in and they destroying shit and moving the fuck on, and it's right back sunny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it almost feeling like tornadoes gonna roll through, and then the storm over with, and it's right back sunny. That rain that comes down just makes it hotter, man. The humidity it's the humidity. I'm talking about 9:30 was still like 89 degrees outside. The sun had been down for an hour and a half, and it was still blazing.
Right.
The shit gets too hot, man.
107 on the heat index today. Yeah, man. I noticed, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I ever tell you this, but when I was a kid, I wanted to be a weatherman when I grew up, dude, because I thought it was dope. I used to sit there, I'm like,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah, so I used to make the weather report for my family. I used to take the TV guide, right, and then make everybody their personal TV guide out the TV guide based on the TV shows that they watched. Then I would give everybody the weather report with the TV guide for the next 3-4 days because I was just fascinated with the fucking weather. So I'm like, yo, when I grow up, I want to be a fucking weatherman. Who is that
This
dude?
is Richie Smiley
Yeah,
here, and it'll
yeah,
be 108 degrees over in Queens today. Make sure you take your water bottles with you.
Who was that dude on Channel 9? For the people that lived in the tri-state area, there used to be a news anchor that would scream his fucking...
Weatherman Richie.
Lloyd Lindsay Young. Lloyd Lindsay Young would give shout out to certain neighborhoods, and then he would just go, hello, Queen. And I used to be like, yo, this is my nigga, son. Yo, I love Lloyd Lindsay Young. So I'm like, yo, I'm going to be a weatherman when I grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I still get weather updates. I check the Doppler.
Yeah,
all the
Mac
time.
got his Doppler. Don't be fucking with Mac's Doppler system, son. Yo, I swear to God, I be sitting around, driving around, and Mac texts me, yo, it's going to rain in like 40 minutes in your neighborhood. I'm like, yo, how dare you? How dare you come into my town and tell me what's going to happen in like 30, 40 minutes?
Man.
He's
We
like,
all
yo,
over
I
the
just
place.
got the Doppler. Hold on one second. I think that's a general calling in. Let me get him in. Melquan the General, is that you, sir?
Sure is.
What's
Melquan.
Now,
It
now
sure
y'all niggas
is.
wanna be. Now let me get this right. Now, let me listen to the music. Oh, man.
That's the anthem, son.
That shit sounds crazy. Like that.
And another-
Swashbuckler.
I done went from being a superhero to now I'm a pirate.
Dude, you are our fearless leaders, sir. Our captain,
Right,
our
man.
capitan.
Where?
Listen, if anybody, he goes, oh, what? He goes, listen, if anybody who needs wooden chancletas, just as soon as Vic Vega comes into the room, ask him. As soon as you guys see Vic Vega in the room, just go, yo, Vic Vega, how much for a pair? And when he says a pair of what, say wooden chancleta.
Right, he making all kinds.
He's-
Cherry
he's
wood,
making
apple wood.
That's right,
Oh,
Mr.
man.
J. That's right, Mr. J. Pirates. Detroit singing goes Dada jeans. Mr. J. Mr. J. Pirates do get drunk. But look, we were speaking about weather. Now, I don't know if you guys listen to the weather in your area when there's a heat wave. But over here for the past week, right, on the radio, the weather anchors describe the heat as oppressive. And I thought about this shit, and I go, why do they keep using oppressive to describe the heat? Because oppressive means the sun is an oppressor. And if the sun is oppressor, that means we're the slaves. And I'm like, yo, they're describing the heat as if a slave would describe the heat when they were working in them fields. I'm like, yo, these dudes are bugging using the word oppressive to describe heat. Am I bugging out here or no? I don't know. Am I smoking too much?
Not really, because they say that type of shit all the time. You just never paid no attention.
Really?
Yeah.
Oppressive.
You gotta use the
They
word
use
for
the word
context of what
oppressive.
they're using it for.
Oppressor.
I mean, here I'm just like, yo, why do they keep saying oppressive heat? I'm like, yo, it's like it's like describing the heat in a way of like somebody working in the fields because that heat was oppressive. You know what I'm saying? They were oppressed by the heat. I'm like, yo, somebody needs to write the 10-10 wins.
No,
And-
our lives was oppressed.
And you know what I'm saying? Can't stand this fucking heat.
It is hot.
Yeah,
It's hot as
it's
fuck.
crazy.
Yeah, maybe I'm just looking into it. I'm looking
Just like they used to
deep.
use words like it's stifling hot outside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Stifling.
yeah, some of these
Yeah, I could deal
reporters,
with
they just try to come
stifling,
up with
but
different words to try to set
oppressive.
themselves apart from people.
They use slavery words.
Yeah, that's what I think they're doing. They're using slavery terms to describe the fucking heat. And I'm telling you right now, that's fucking nuts. How nobody is told these anchors stop using, in being that, you know, in the time that we are
Because
right now.
oppression don't only mean slavery, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well,
People got to stop trying to turn everything into slavery.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
oppression.
we know what the fuck we went-
Oppression.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You're
we know what we went
oppressed.
through. We don't need no reminders. and
oppressor.
shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Richard is trying to start shit.
I'm not trying to start shit. I'm ready to write into 10-10 wins and be like, yo, could you change that word oppressive and find a different word to describe how hot it
Because
is?
they do make motherfuckers change up a whole lot of shit.
Yeah,
They motherfuckers
everything's
start getting
changing,
offended.
right? We're changing the name of football teams, and we're telling white actors that they can't voice black animated
Yeah,
characters
see,
anymore.
Mr. J got it right there. Oppression is being overused like the word toxic. You know, it's the word of the
Toxic, I
moment
can't
right
stand
now.
that word.
The same way like narcissist. Like people love to use narcissist now.
I haven't heard that word
Any
in a
look-
while.
Any little thing, oh, he's a narcissist. I'm like, you don't even know what the motherfucking word means or
Like
spell
you
it.
can't even
spell it.
spell narcissist, son.
Can't even spell narcissist.
So the gun violence is still continuing in the city. I was reading this morning that a 16-year-old kid died on the basketball courts. Why motherfuckers always shooting into the basketball courts? Why can't you leave the
Well, they
basketball
don't care
courts
no more,
alone,
Rich.
man?
For real. Remember we was talking about this shit a while back, like how back in the day it seemed like certain things were just off limits. You know what I'm saying? If you had your kids with you and you got beat, you
Kids.
might get a pass. But nowadays, on site really means on site with these motherfuckers, man.
Stop shooting
Mhm.
into the basketball courts. Stop shooting
don't
into
give a
the
fuck.
parks, man. What part of
That
the
shit piss
game
me
is
off.
that? How gangster are you if you're shooting into a park full of kids? Like, seriously, man.
That should be pissing me
I mean,
off.
these
because
kids ain't even fucking
they've been
reaching.
doing that shit since we was younger, man. Shooting up the basketball courts, like damn,
The
man.
fuck?
Like you cutting off all the little shorties' circulation, man. Like they can't go nowhere. Yep. Like damn, man. They still doing that shit. Still shooting niggas in the basketball courts. That's crazy.
John Paul Shelton said Mac J and Melquan check IGDM to see Disco Richie in action. But what happened to my IGDM? I can't get no IGDM. I can't. Jay, I read that. AOC said the rise of crime in NYC is attributed to people feeding their families. I mean, really? Oh, shit. What's poppin'?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Cousin. Salute.
Good morning.
What up,
We
sis?
need a picture of Jamaria, man. Where's the picture of Jamaria? Oh, I pressed my goddamn wrong
Don't
button.
put no weirdo picture up.
Shut up, man. We only put weirdo pictures up of you.
You know Rich is a weirdo. He's gonna
I'm a weirdo. How am I a weirdo?
Right.
No, I'm saying I want to put up one of the lovely pictures she sent me when we were giving her a hard time. We were like, "Yo, why you don't want to send no pictures in, son? Why you starting on the pictures, son?" What's good, Jamaria?
Shit, every goddamn thing. Everything's good.
Oh shit!
you
You never
go.
hear
There you
Jamaria
go.
here say that. I don't believe you. You're lying. Bullshit. Your life ain't perfect.
Happy for Monday.
Your life ain't perfect.
Oh,
Really quick, just salute to my two dudes that was riding around Brooklyn on a city bike, stealing all the Jewish men's hats off their fucking heads. Oh, dang. Yo, when I heard that, church, was these your people's church? I think these people are down with church.
He riding on the handlebars.
He riding on the handlebars, and the one on the handlebars,
shit.
I swear to God, the one on the handlebars was stealing the hats. Church Avenue gang goes, "Yep, those are my peoples."
Oh, wow.
Salute.
Oh, shit. Brooklyn,
And I swear to God, here's how the news says it: 2 black men on a city bike terrorizes Jewish men as they ride. Get the fuck out of here, terrorizing Jewish men. They was.
Yeah, that was Nick Cannon and Professor Griff.
It does look like Nick Cannon a little bit.
They say, give us our hats back. We the original Jews.
Oh, that shit is too. Give me that mink hat.
You're not worthy of these.
Church Avenue Dead. Are those Hasids really wearing mink? Is that mink, or is that just fake fur? Are those hats expensive like that?
They on them city bikes.
That's they rented the bike to steal hats. I love it.
They ain't even return it.
Yeah.
Imagine they wipe down the bike for Prince when they leave it back.
And he's standing up riding that motherfucker. It looked like too, so you know he was getting it.
Yeah.
His legs strong.
Oh, them shits. Oh, word. Them shits are $1,500 a hat. Oh, wow. That's a nice little lick right there. Just riding around taking hats.
Those things made out of meat.
Yeah, those are
I
mink
want a
hats.
hat.
Those Hasidics that wear the mink shits, they're real mink according to Church Ave. $1,500 a hat.
Oh yeah, that's a come up. Let me get them.
Oh, wow. Why weren't they doing that years ago? I would have been riding around robbing hats.
Yo, Rich, imagine trying to do that shit back in the,
right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Rich, imagine trying to do that shit in the Koch era.
Oh.
Trying to snatch one of these.
Jesus
Back in the
Christ.
Koch era, boy, that shit would have.
Who, Ed
That shit would have
Koch?
caused the riot.
Oh, yeah. You crazy? It would have been burning shit down over them fucking hats. Yo, let me tell you something. I never thought I'd live to say it because, I was a child in the 80s. So, I only got to see the, videos of the Bronx burning and fucking trains that were covered in graffiti from beginning to end and, hookers walking the street naked. I was born a little bit after that time. And
Go
then
fuck up with the train.
ever since then, we've kind of progressed. We've had some bad shit happen to New York, of course, 9/11 and shit like
Right.
that. Maybe
Transit cops.
Hurricane Sandy, but I can actually say for the first time, the shitty is out of control. It's been a while, but shit is out of control. They were rioting Sunday night in Lower East Manhattan, and these motherfuckers are still just like running up on cops, snuffing police, setting cars on fire, destroying NYPD cruisers. And it's out of their respect to the people in Seattle, right? Where is it right now that they're going fucking apeshit? Is it Portland? That
I think it's
think
Portland.
so.
yeah, I think it's Portland, right? They're doing it. They're rioting out of respect to the rioters in Portland. They're going fucking bananas. I'm telling you, the city is out of fucking control.
They said, "What a Warriors at? Bring back the Warriors."
Yeah, do you got the bottles on you, Mac J? You got bottles on you?
Melquano used to get harassed by them guardian angels on the trains back in the day.
Yo, I used to hate them niggas. Man. Yo, they used to be mobbing on the trains. They swore they was the new transit cops back in the days. We used to throw eggs at them.
I remember watching a TV show about them and shit. That shit was funny as hell. They had them little red hats on.
Yeah, most of them niggas was dope fiends.
Yeah.
Crackheads. Yeah, I respect the niggas. Shit on the niggas. We used to unscrew the light bulbs in the train station and just launch them at the front of the train car. And then fuck out of here. No respect for them.
How was you able to reach the light bulbs in the train stations there, Melco?
Oh.
I don't think so, buddy.
What?
He goes, what?
I'm like, Rich, don't tell me you unscrew the light bulbs and throw them.
What? Oh no, not me, sir. I was practicing trying to be a weatherman growing up, sir. I wasn't down with throwing light bulbs and shit. I ain't no gangster like you, sir. Melquan, I just want you to know that now we have 2 theme songs for you. I don't understand how you're not gassed over this shit, son. Nobody got a theme song. I don't even got a theme song.
You living in their mind for free.
First, I'm Captain Morgan, and then I'm somebody else.
No, that's not Captain Morgan, sir. That's Captain.
Morgan.
That's Captain Liquan.
Right.
Hold on, let me put it up. Can we put it up for? Let me put it up for Jamaria. You see it? That's Captain Liquan. He's like a pirate. He steals everybody's drinks. And then of course you have. And then of course we have our fearless leader, Melquito. Did you see the other one? Mill's Lane was popping. Oh, I didn't notice that there were Jack Daniel battles.
They don't promote Shitty Man.
No, sir. You have to prove Shitty Man first before promoting it.
Looks like you trying to go into Wakanda or something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you see what I got to deal with? That's what the Ronnie Bobby Network.
Yeah, Ronnie Bobby Network with your .007 subscribers.
We got 207K subs. Right?
Ronnie Bobby
Stop with it.
He said 207K.
Yeah, 207K. Yeah.
Whatever Rich doing, I'm doing 200 more.
There you go. So 207,000. That's not bad compared to our 7,000. Yeah, again, salute. We broke the 7,000 mark on Sunday. And and we're on our way to, we were on our way to try to see if we can achieve Mac J status. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No. he said, "Boop."
He hit me with a lazy cricket.
Hold on, let's do it again. Mac J status. For you guys that don't know, Mac J has been in the YouTube game for a while now with the Murder Master Music Show. www.ugsforlife.com.
Yo,
live
I'll be
stream.
listening. But I don't
Please
like
make
Mac J.
sure you subscribe and
I
go
like
check
the
out the
other
channel.
dude. I don't like Mac J. I like the other guy.
Hundreds and hundreds of interviews. Upon
Prince.
hundreds of interviews,
I
man.
fuck with Prince, not Mac J.
You don't even know Brad. What are you talking
I
about?
don't gotta
Now you're just gonna
I ain't
name.
gotta know.
You're
I
gonna
just
name
don't like
drop.
Mac
You're
J.
gonna name drop people you never even spoke to in your life, dude. Come on. That's crazy.
Trying to get
What
Prince
are you
on
what are you
the Reggie
what are you
number.
smoking on?
Reggie choke.
What are you smoking on, buddy?
Actually, I don't know the name of this, but it
You
smells like.
never know. How do you? You must be the only smoker in New York. I swear to God, we must ask you like 3,000 times what you smoking. How do you not know what you smoking, bro? Do you never?
I'm still
Do
smoking
you
that
never?
40 elephant
Do
shit.
you 40 elephant?
Yo, don't hate, man. West side.
So then say you're smoking animal crackers. Don't say 40 elephants.
California
There's
love,
no
baby.
such
I'm
thing as
smoking some 40
California 40 elephants.
Yo, California love.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm
Dun,
on
dun,
some
dun,
West
dun,
Coast
dun.
shit out here, man.
I fucking love that beat, bro. That beat was dope, California.
I know, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of the weather,
That shit like
excessively hot and
everything.
humid. No, it's oppressively hot. Nobody's offended with that word. The heat is
What?
oppressive.
No, they say nigger, so they
Right.
they say nigger all the time.
One of the New York knackers over there, so you don't get mad.
Yeah.
I know,
They say
I know,
nigger, so-
Mills Lane. Do you not have a problem with the weatherman describing the heat wave as oppressive heat? The heat is oppressive. Does this not bother you? Mr. J goes, Melquan buys Reggie in bulk. Do you buy Reggie in bulk, sir?
You bugging, son.
Like
still
in
buy-
bulk.
I ain't
What's
still
in
buy
bulk?
red
pounds for
What's in bulk,
The
Mr. J? Do you mean like
I'm
by
telling you.
the garbage bags? Do you buy Reggie by the garbage bags?
See, that's your guys. Y'all buy that $25 big ass
$25
$25.
No, and they come around the block trying to roll up a bunch
Listen,
of L's. Fuck outta
somebody
Like, man, I got all of this for $50.
holding up two trash
Right.
bags, holding up two trash bags full of weed with mad stems sticking out
here.
all over
Stems
the
and
bag.
dirt. It look like
It
you
look
went in
like
your
a bag of
backyard and
bird
just dug that
seed.
shit up.
That shit is too funny.
Oh man.
Or back in the days when motherfuckers would sell you a bag of shake, you'd be like, man, what the fuck is this shit, man? Oh, it's already broke down. It's gonna be easier for you to roll. Hell no, man. I don't want this shit.
Yo, when I used to sell trees, I was
Better throw it on some
when I used to sell trees, I'm telling you right now, when I used to sell trees, if I cop shit and then when I got home I was like, yo, this shit is whack or this mad stems, I didn't give a fuck. I was Jewish about my shit. I would grind up the stems into powder and throw it in with the fucking weed. It's
people used to do
getting
that dumb
sold.
Shit, man. Had
It's
the
getting
weed burning
sold.
all crazy and
It's
shit.
getting sold. I don't
Canoeing
give
the
a
hell?
fuck.
Oh no, this should be canoeing.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit used to be horrible, man.
Niggas be
Nah,
trying
there-
to
there's
take
not-
back and
there
forth.
is- There is nothing worse than smoking a stem. That shit has to be the harshest pull. You smoke a stem, you burn that stem, that shit is like a fucking mini knife going inside your throat. Nothing burns worse than a stem. It's the worst. Melquan
Anything else
smoke. I
you be
told you, right?
smoking.
Melquan smoked so many regs that you could show him a stem and he'll tell you what regs you were smoking.
Right. Right. I ain't smoked red since 9-4. I'll tell you right now.
Since 9-4. Stop
Tell you.
lying.
Yo, yo, this Dominican kid from Harlem put me on the Purple Haze around it.
That's right.
He like, yo, son, I know y'all Brooklyn niggas be liking it. Because Brooklyn, we get regs and some chocolate thigh. Mix that shit together and smoke some beef and broccoli.
That's it. That's it.
That Dominican kid turned me out with the Purple Haze. I never
How
looked
you
back.
doing,
Turned you
Dominicano?
out, huh?
How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Platano? How you doing, Platano? You heard Jamaria. Jamaria was the first one. Jamaria was the first one. Turned you out, huh?
No, turned you out, huh? How you
My
doing?
ears be perking up. Like, what you say? What happened?
How you doing,
I ain't
Mr.
gonna
Yuka?
front. I'm about to, the plug right now, I ain't gonna front. If you old school, you like that hip hop sound, you better get that when that Cool Taj the Great album.
Iron sharpens iron, yes?
Oh, yes, sir.
That shit banging.
Iron
Yes, sir.
sharpens iron by Cool Taj the Great. Where can they find it?
You can find it on all major platforms. I got mine off Tidal, because I got Tidal.
You ain't got Tidal. Who gave you their Tidal
I'm
password?
gonna have to go download it.
Yo, let me get your Tidal password, man. Let me rock that shit.
Nah.
You know who Cool Taj kind of remind me of when he be flowing on some songs? He be reminding me of Cool G Rap a little bit, the way he be flowing on them beats. Taj dope,
Cool
man.
Taj is
Really
Cool Taj is a natural.
He got that hip hop energy.
He just has flow. He'll stay flowing. If he didn't have to breathe, he could fucking stay flowing. He has natural flow. He just flows.
Niggas forgot about hip hop. Everybody's a rapper. You just talk shit. I shoot the club up. I got 30,000 chains on and all that. Skills is gone.
Yeah,
Everybody
nobody
rapper,
got bars no more.
Everybody just
Everybody sell drugs.
Oh, speaking of everybody selling drugs, salute to the NYPD officers arrested on Long Island for having an oxycodone ring, and selling pills off of Long Island. Let me ask you something. You're the cops. How do you get caught? How does that work? Aren't you supposed to be ahead of the game? Don't you? How do cops get caught? Like I always wonder that. Who are the cops that? Who are the cops that caught the cops? You know what I'm saying? Like let's talk. Let's have an interview with the cops that caught the cops. That's the kind of cops I want to talk to.
It probably was a head. Probably one of the heads called on them.
On the ground. They losing shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're not 3 to 4 people separated from the daily hand to hand, how do you expect not to get caught? You're selling to fiends. A good cop told. There's a Serpico in the Long Island department.
Well, fiends,
they always go on Long Island.
Listen, I'm tired of this. They always come around here taking my shit, hitting me.
They always hiding on Long Island doing dirt.
Long Island's a nasty little island.
I love it.
How do you get caught?
Bullshit though. Where they get the pills from?
Other jelly cops.
That's what I want to know.
Or where do they get the pills from? They know. How do the cops know? The cops know. They're dealing with organizations. I just want to see. Let me see if it
give
says.
us this little bullshit about NYPD. Nobody give a fuck about them.
I just want to see how they got caught.
This is the second time the police got caught in a drug scandal, like up to date. The first one was Danny Green's father. Danny Green, they play for the Lakers. His father he sent a lot of cats out here. They went down. It was teachers. All that they had
Danny Green's father's police.
Word.
Word.
Danny Green, the basketball player.
Yeah, he's from
sure?
North Babylon, Long Island, Suffolk County. And his pops shut shit down out here like a couple of years ago.
India.
Damn.
I don't believe it.
On the whole, it was teachers.
India don't believe.
School officials, police. They was all running a heroin ring.
The evidence room, Detroit Siggy, #1 answer. Survey says the evidence room. I believe it.
That too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And you know how cops,
you know these cops do these buzz 4 kilos becomes 2
true.
kilos. That's all.
Yeah.
We only found 2 kilos, boss. That's it.
Yep, that type of shit. And them just running down on drug dealers saying we gonna let y'all do y'all shit, but we working with you. So
That's that Jim Belushi shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, see that movie with Jim Belushi and Tupac? He kept going in the evidence room,
What was that?
grabbing
What
the
was
hammer.
that? What was that? Ricochet?
Yeah,
What was the name of that
Gridlock.
movie? Oh, that was Gridlock?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gridlock. That was with, they were dope heads.
Nah, they was police.
What was that movie with Tupac?
I think
What
it's
was
a
that?
bigger
What was that
conspiracy
movie
than
with
that.
Tupac, Tim Roth, and some chick, and they were all drug addicts or something like
I
that?
don't
Yeah,
think
they was
just
dope heads
going
on that
in
one.
there.
Yeah, that wasn't that
I like-
Gridlock,
I
Mac
like
J?
that chick. What's her little skinny ass name? I like her. She's bad. She just need to eat Chinese food. She needs some left fried rice.
Church goes, I played against
Yeah.
Danny Green. He played for the Long Island Panthers, AAU team. Oh shit, Church. Going back into the
Church
history
is what you
books.
talking about?
Jay goes, look into the cops shaking down people and selling the drugs in Patterson, New Jersey. FBI got
Yeah.
involved because one of the people told on the cops. Yeah.
Patterson is
Snitches.
fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never stop at Patterson. You just keep going.
You know how they got
Never
caught?
been
You
there,
you want to
never
know? You want to
going.
know how these cops got caught? One of their customers OD'd, and they
Damn.
took the phone
Okay.
of the dude that overdosed and found the history of his association with the cop. So this cop was doing the. That's what I'm saying. If you're not 4 to 5 people are separated from the hand to hand on the
Anybody
street,
could be a fucking cop, man.
yeah, I mean, all you need is
Anybody could be
all
a
you
cop.
need is a GED. Ain't that right, Melquan?
Do you
You
even
better
need
watch your
to
fucking mouth, sir. You better watch your fucking mouth.
All I
sir.
said
You
is
know
all
how
you
hard it
need is a GED to
know
be a
how
cop.
hard it is to
Ain't
sit
that
there and
right,
try to get
Melquan?
225 on that test. You get 225, sir, you get a diploma. All
How
right?
stupid of a cop is, right? You know what I'm saying? To be running an OxyContin ring and you don't got a burnout phone or something. Like, what are you using your regular phone for?
Are you texting and shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they caught
Probably
him.
sending memes and shit, doing all kinds of shit.
Look at Officer Henry.
They found text messages between the victim and the cop. So the victim
Wow.
had the cop's direct line. So this idiot was on the streets doing hand to hands.
Stupid.
Hustling from his
There you
phone
go.
because he a cop.
That's how you get
Why
caught.
he texting? No, he could at least put it off and just give him the number and be like, "Oh, he was my informant. I was getting info from him. That's why he was calling."
Yeah, I don't think so.
just
The
texted,
message.
putting all
I
the
don't think so. The
information out
messages
there.
were too specific. Yeah, I need 2 bundles. I'm sick. You know what I'm saying?
Can I get
I'm
that
Mr.
shit that killed Leroy
I'm Mr.
yesterday?
J. I'm Mr. J. Know about credits, sir. You ain't had no credits in school, sir.
He goes, you need credits, Mr. J. Mr. J goes, you need 60 credits for NYPD. What do you mean credits? High school?
All
I mean
you need
college
is
credits?
60 credits? God damn, that's it?
60 credits for
fucking
NYPD?
credits?
What credit? What do you mean?
60
Associate's
credits.
degree? They got to
You
go to
go
college?
crazy.
The professor probably getting high. Probably paid for them 60 credits and go
I'll
to
be the
one
scariest
class.
cop. I'll be the scariest cop in America.
Why
Drug
would
dealers
you
I would never get out
why would you be the
Never get
scare
out the car.
why would you be the scariest cop in America, Melquan?
As soon as I come on your block,
Right.
I'm snatching all your shit. I want everything. I want PC.
So you mean they gonna be scared of you?
Yeah, they be like, yo, here come PC. That would be my nickname,
Melquan gonna be
PC.
like that dirty cop in Gangs in New York. Remember the one that was walking around
I'll be a
beating everybody
filthy
and then
cop.
putting his shit in his
What?
hat?
I'll be fucking your bitch, all that.
What
Oh,
the fuck is wrong?
Word, you'd be like,
Jesus.
damn.
Yo, go get your wife. Everybody's
Yeah,
going
like,
to
yo, your
jail.
wife up here.
Yo, go get your wife or
you
your go get your wife or
You
your
trying to
kids
die now.
or your kids are going to
Are you
jail.
crazy? I
Melquan
have
be
a
on
couple
some
of-
That's the
dirty
easiest
shit.
way for your ass to die. Fucking somebody's broad or
You crazy? I'm
money.
police.
Shit.
I'll be like, nigga, you don't want this smoke?
Niggas don't
He
give
goes,
a
I'm
fuck.
police.
Well, I'll run down on your block and just start hitting at you. like fuck that. I had you
Trying
under
to free
pressure.
up all the women.
People become cops
Your
for
man
money
is
these
dead
days, not
now.
because they want to make a difference. Yo, listen. I see how NYPD is getting treated. Hey, a salute to the graduating class for the NYPD of 2020. Good luck. You guys are entering a fucking war rookie season. Good luck. Yeah, nah, I bet you half of them were like, damn, why didn't I just stay in college and get another degree? That's right. That's right, stupid.
You know, it's fucked up. Like,
Y'all about to
walk
get
by
your
the little
asses
kid,
beat
they
up,
like,
and they're
"What the
putting
fuck,
all of
fuck
you
your
rookies on
kid?"
the front line. You think these 10-year
know,
veterans are
stupid
gonna
ass
fucking
guy.
get on that front line?
Like, God damn.
Maybe
No
I
respect.
have my partner on the move.
Oh, hold
too,
up,
like,
hold
I'm
up,
like,
hold up, hold up. Jay, are you serious? Are you trying to become an NYPD officer? I mean, I know people that want to become officers, just for the fucking, 20 in, 20 out, take your pension, 50% this
I
and
hope you're
leave.
trying to move up the ladder.
I'm
he
blind
can't
to
get
all
in the NYPD with no dirty sneakers on.
Yeah.
Can't have no dirty sneakers on trying to be no cop.
Now, what does the sneakers have to do with it, Melquan? Come on. That's a
I'm just
cheap
throwing
shot.
shots at him, man. Because if you don't get him now, he gonna light your ass up in that room. I'm just throwing my shit early.
I hear you.
I got a strategy with my shit.
Melquan has nightmares of Mr. J in the chat.
Like I'm attacking first.
He's like, fuck that. I'm
Word.
just going to attack him first. I'll hold that. That's some funny shit. What Clark? I don't know. Okay, Clark. Whenever you feel like calling back in again, buddy, we could talk about a lot of shit. I just ate.
You know what?
Good.
I think I'm gonna just take over the entertainment.
Take
report
it
now.
over, please. I could talk to somebody,
Like,
man.
I'ma just do.
Take
I'm the
it
new
over.
entertainment report
I mean,
guy,
fuck
man.
sports
New
bar.
entertainment
Fuck sports.
reporter.
Fuck sports bar. That was a total failure. Let's just get the
Right.
Let's
Oh man, just like Universe 25.
Let's just start
just
with
like
the
Universe
entertainment.
25 and all the rest
That
of the
Universe
shows.
25 was Universe 25 was dope. We just had a little too
Yeah.
many weirdos on the platform. That's all it was.
Just like the rest
Universe
of the
25.
two shows.
Universe 25 was dope. It just got weird. That's all it was.
Right. That's weird as shit.
Universe 25.
The bigger picture.
The
The great deception.
What's that?
The Great Deception.
That was also
failed
a very successful one-time
Behind the
wonder show.
wall.
Right.
Behind the wall.
Behind the wall.
Yeah, that's my
Behind the
fault.
wall.
That's my fault. Behind the wall is all my fault. That was
Behind the curtains.
behind the curtain, behind the wall,
Yeah, that
behind
nigga
the
Rich
bar,
Craig
all
was
that
Ted
bullshit.
Koppel, man. Craig was Ted Koppel, what the nigga saying?
Say that again.
Behind the green screen and shit. Behind the green
Fuck
screen.
out of here.
JPS said fuck. JPS said fuck you. Fuck all of y'all. JPS said fuck all of y'all. Universe 25 told the truth. God damn it. He goes fuck all of y'all.
Bunch of high drunk niggas talking about some universe shit.
I did that show. I came on there and did a couple episodes.
But the 25 was like,
Yes.
Here, watch your fucking mouth. That's what JPS said, talking about Universe 25. God damn it. That was
Right.
At one point, that was the most successful show on this platform, sir.
Hey, Miss Playful, good morning.
Morning, Sylvia. God damn it.
salute to Playful.
JPS goes, fuck that. Universe 25 weighed way more money than the sports bar. Facts. Facts.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't like you.
That's
I don't
it.
like you, sir.
That's it. That's it. Oh my
I
goodness.
see Belmont is back open. JPS fucking up all his cheese again.
So are you really going to take over the entertainment report, or are you just lying like you were about the sports person? Just to keep it real.
Well, give us some entertainment. Then they start today. Start reporting.
All right, listen. All right, well then listen. I'm gonna start.
Okay, I have a special
Go
report.
ahead. You first. What do you want to talk about that you watched on television, and then I will retort to what you say, sir.
Right now, the best show on TV again is The Shy. They moved away from How
Ah,
You Doing,
broop, broop.
and
It's
nah,
alright.
The Shy. I'm telling you, The Shy.
Yeah, yeah,
It's,
guys. So what he's not
and
telling you, it's heavy duty on the.
one at a time, sir.
How you
One at a
doing?
time, sir.
Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. So as soon as Melquan says that, you gotta shut up. Everybody, shut up. Go ahead, Melquan. One at a time. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm doing the entertainment.
Let's go,
The
baby.
Shy on Showtime is that shit is crack, B.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Now you
Right
you are
now-
the same person that I think 10 days ago said, I wish somebody would have told me that The Shy just
Right,
went
right.
straight
They
into
moved
the
away from
how you doing, how you doing direction. So let's put that
Well,
out
they-
there as a disclaimer.
Well, no, they didn't.
Heavy on the how you doing.
Well, they slowed down a little bit because
Yeah.
the plot of the whole of the new season is now that the daughter, her name is Keisha, she got kidnapped. So the
Right.
plot is
You
to
ain't
try to
seen them at
find
the
her.
whole gay club at the transgender.
Oh,
I said we went past that, Jamari.
Jesus.
You're not listening. We went past that.
Transgender clubs.
I know, but
A
they didn't do it
disgracia.
yesterday.
They for the whole season. It ain't even over. You don't know what they
All
gonna
right,
do.
all right. So you're talking about Shy. All right, so I'm gonna go because Big Rich is Big Rich waits till shit ends before he starts watching it because I can't wait week to week. I go fucking ape shit. So I just ran through 5 seasons of The Blind Spot. Anybody ever watch The Blind Spot on NBC? This white bitch wakes up in Times Square. Body is covered with tattoos,
time ago,
and
God
each
damn.
yeah, right there you go, long time ago, and each tattoo is a clue that stops a major criminal. Ran through all 5 seasons of it, right? It's all right. You can give me your crickets if you don't like it, no problem. I give Chi-Town crickets 2 thumbs down. But
But it ain't
here's what
better than the Shy.
here's what I gotta ask. People that make TV shows, right? Like the main star, her name I think is Jamie Alexander. That's her name. Now, I guess, of course, in Hollywood, everything is blonde hair, blue eye, white skin. We all have been brainwashed to it. It is what it is. Me, I like television that mixes cultures together because it reminds me of growing up in Queens. So salute to the television shows that bring in Chinese people and Indian people and Italian people. It's dope. But I just want to ask one thing about people that make TV shows, right? I got to ask one question. Jamie Alexander, or the bitch that played the main actress in Blind Spot, why does Hollywood put these anorexic why does Hollywood put these anorexic crackhead looking women as the sex symbol of the show? The bitch looks
That's
like
what white men like.
the bitch looks like a skeleton, like a fucking
That's what white men
skeleton.
like.
And it bothered me through all 5 seasons. She got no fucking lips. She has no chest, no hips. She has a body of a 14-year-old teenage boy. It's fucking hard.
That's
It's just,
what white men
what
like.
the fuck?
I ain't gonna front.
And then the white chick, and then the
they
white
got a
chick.
secret weapon.
Hold
going
on 1 second. And then the white chick on the show that's actually thick and voluptuous, they cover her. They won't even let her show her curves. Come on, man.
Names too, huh? They call her fat.
Jesus.
Fat started talking about losing weight.
She
What's
looked
the
like
name of
a
the show?
blind spot. The show is dope. It's like a mystery
It's for
and
blind
twists and
people.
turns and twists and turns. now the Mexican chick, Officer Zapata could get that fucking work.
Okay, Rick, can I ask you, is this show currently on?
Jesus, Judy. I mean, come on, Judy. What's going on
Right.
here?
Is this show
He's a man.
still
How
running?
you doing, Richie?
How you doing?
Is what I want to know.
Say that again.
Is this show still on?
It just the last season was season 5, and the season finale for season 5 was last week. It's done.
It's on demand. It's on demand.
Right now, you could watch it on the Peacock network. Right, NBC got their streaming app
Yeah.
now,
Oh,
and you
yeah,
can
yeah,
watch
yeah,
their
yeah,
shows
yeah.
for free. Just download the NBC streaming app, and you'll be able to watch Blind
I
Spot.
got too much good shit to watch. I can't watch
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah. And so now
slowing down my
now
phone,
I
man.
started with Now I started with Cursed on Netflix. They rewrote the story of King Arthur and the Lady of the Lake and the sword and all that shit, which is already dope.
Okay.
Which is already
I
dope
heard-
because
Sound weird.
they made King Arthur. They changed up the story, so they changed up the ethnicity. So King Arthur is black. Shit is dope.
But you don't say about
That nigga love weirdo shit.
like,
You know?
and you-
I'm
and you ain't
I'm
touching
gonna
with
let
nothing
Melquan say what he got to say. It's all right.
He love weirdo.
I mean, if he
love
would
weirdo.
stop cutting off Jamaria though, thank you. One at a time, Melquan. One at a time.
My turn. Now I got
Thank
a
you.
good show.
Go ahead.
This show is popping. P Valley. That shit is
What?
popping.
What?
What?
I can't hear because Melquan won't let you talk. Say that again.
You need to quit blooping me because he.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up on him in 3 seconds, Jamaria. Again, I dare him to interrupt you again.
This show called P Valley, and the show is popping. Oh my God, the show is.
All I heard was Valley. All I heard was Valley.
P Valley. P Valley. The P stands for.
Pussy, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean-
Pussy. Pussy.
It's a neighborhood in Memphis called Pussy Valley.
Pussy
you know what I'm
Valley.
saying?
Wait a minute. Is that like what is that? A porno?
It might as well be, because let me tell you, they had a sex scene on this motherfucker. I said, I thought I was accidentally watching Pornhub or something because this motherfucker was butt ass naked. But you know, I usually like when a man be naked, like he'll have a hand over there.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, sis.
Yeah, you know. This man, they had this dude straight up, dick in hand, just out there, like, not covered up, nothing.
What about the girl?
Yeah.
Sounds like a horrible show already.
Oh, it's always titties and ass on every show. It's titties and ass because they work in a strip club, so they is dropping it.
Ah, so what's the show about? Is it like a R-rated? Is this a steamy? Is this like a steamy thriller, a steamy drama?
It's a strip club out of Mississippi called The Pink. If none of y'all ain't never been to Mississippi, Mississippi is popping. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mississippi Mississippi be popping.
Okay.
But ask David Banner.
Okay.
Mississippi be popping.
I believe it.
But this show
I believe
is
it.
off the hook.
Okay.
So
P
it's
Valley.
crazy. They got some of everything. It do got a little bit of how you doing in there.
Yeah.
See?
Only
So they know that how you doing shit and everything.
Yeah. How you doing is in everything.
But I don't think I seen him doing no how you doing. He just
I did.
you know, like no, they ain't showing no how you doing. He just like got he got the hair and shit. He dressed because he owned a strip club, but it's mainly focused on the women. The women is they dance and they doing their thing. They working at the strip club and they got all these stories. But the show is popping. It's very entertaining.
Well, Clark.
And I still ain't over that motherfucker just standing up there like that. Hey, cover that shit up.
Well, I know Melquan is definitely gonna watch it. I'm gonna pass.
A long way. I think what's that on? I think it's on fucking Stars.
Stars,
Yeah,
huh?
I think it's on Stars.
All right, anybody into that Mississippi strip scene?
Don't say into that Mississippi. It's just a strip club in Mississippi.
Anybody into
we
strip
know
clubs
Rich
in
be hating on
Mississippi?
the South anyway. So
I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm promoting it right now. I don't even know what it's about. Keenan Khan goes Mississippi equals don't visit, except Biloxi. We got people people in the chat room saying don't even go to Mississippi. Never mind watch the show about Mississippi. That's what.
Fuck with
Now, really quick, Melquan.
I wouldn't live there, but I damn sure.
Melquan, how come you don't fuck with Mississippi before we get out of here? Go ahead, let us know right now.
I just don't like the Martin Luther King assassination area.
That
happened in Mississippi.
That happened in Memphis, sir.
Jesus.
I ain't going to Mississippi. I ain't doing none of that. I'm good.
Hold on, let's play the Captain Laquan theme singing that Martin Luther King murder happened in Mississippi. Oh, my, everybody giving you crickets. He goes, I don't care.
I don't care.
Mississippi when they killed.
He goes, yeah, I don't go to Mississippi.
No, I didn't say
I don't
that.
go to
I said
Mississippi
all the
where they
Martin Luther
killed
King
the
areas,
Martin
I don't
Luther
fuck
King
with.
area.
I don't do Alabama.
That's what he
I
just
ain't doing
said.
Mississippi.
No, but here's how he
it.
said it. He goes, I don't fuck with Mississippi because I don't fuck with that Martin Luther King assassination area.
I'm not trying to get.
What
I'm
the
not trying to
fuck
get
are you
hung.
even talking about in the morning, man?
Those are them hanging niggas areas. I ain't
Oh,
fucking with that.
all right. Say it like that. That you ain't trying to, get caught out there. I got you.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get hung.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go to that Martin Luther King assassination area.
You do know that Mississippi has a very, very, very high percentage of black folks. At one point, they had the most black folks in the country, all concentrated in Mississippi.
Yeah, but that ain't stopping.
Nigga, don't bloop shit.
Yeah, he bloop. He gave you a bloop.
That ain't bloop.
Bloop.
That ain't fucking
That ain't bloopable.
That's that. He just blooped the. He just blooped the
I don't like all you
unbloopable.
black people. The hell, I want to go down there with the most blacks in the world.
In the world, Craig.
Trying to go to the
Top
capital
security
of black
flight of the
people.
world, Craig.
Okay.
Of the world, Craig.
Now you say they got the most black people in the world in Mississippi?
I like it.
But
I
just
like
stay
a-
away from the Martin Luther King assassination area.
Yeah. Stay away from the MLK
What
area.
the fuck are you talking about? Jay goes, Mississippi has the dumbest schools in the nation. I'm pretty sure.
No, sir, that would be Alabama.
Alabama? Is that Alabama,
actually.
not
they
Mississippi?
Got the dumbest schools in the nation and the dumbest people.
I mean, if you live in Mississippi if you live in Mississippi, I'm pretty sure you would have to be able to spell Mississippi, and if you could spell Mississippi, I would.
Yeah,
consider-
M-I, crooked letter,
I, crooked letter, humpback, I.
Mississippi.
M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback, I.
Bam.
There
There you go.
See how that sound like the niggas, the auction niggas that sell niggas?
45. So, 75. Can I get a 75, 83, 85, sold.
Now you see what I'm saying? That's that.
M-I, crooked letter, I, crooked letter, I, humpback, I, crooked letter, sold. To Melquido. 45, go 1, 45, go 12, 45. Sold to the drunken man in the back.
You gotta put some rhythm on it.
Liquan.
You gotta put some beat on it. Like,
I'm saying. I'm not hanging in none of the places.
Anybody talk? As soon as you get there, people start talking about.
Man smoking a Reggie Blunt.
See how she's spelling the word. She sounded like she was about to sell a nigga.
55, sold to the man in the black. I got the background right over there.
I stay in the north.
Yeah, I stay in the north
In
where
the
people
north,
talk
they
like
free up in
this.
the north.
I sees OJ. Remember?
Yeah, he was free.
Does anybody remember when they were trying to arrest OJ and somebody from the Howard Stern show or a fan of the Howard Stern show, Crank called live on the air and he's like, I see OJ and he looks scared. Nobody remembers that. Yo, I swear to God, I fell on the ground. He goes, yeah, I swear. He goes. I'm looking over my fence right now, and I see OJ in the corner, and OJ looks scared. And they were running with this shit. Then for like 3 minutes, and the guy goes, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, and then hangs up the fucking phone. I sees OJ over there. To this day, I'll never forget that shit. And he looks scared. They're like, hold on. We seem to have a call from somebody that's next to OJ's house. They ran with it, bro. It was so
I was trying to
That's
fool.
funny as hell.
This nigga King Kong, man.
Keenan Congo's Melquan thinks Abraham Lincoln was assassinated in Mexico. You know he got to get a wrench for that, motherfucker.
I know where Martin Luther King got killed at, man. I just said the whole area. I'm not fucking with none of those borders.
Oh, yeah, that was.
He go, hey,
doing that call,
hey,
wasn't it?
hey, there, boy, now, you know Abraham Lincoln was killed in Tijuana.
Trying to get some of that good.
Ah, Melquan, that's too funny, man. Mexico.
Brooks Z, was that Shampoo doing that call? Could have been Shampoo.
It wasn't Shampoo, man. Because I sees OG, and he looks. I'm looking over the fence right now, and he looks.
Sound like some
He
shit Shampoo
looks
would do too.
scared. He looks scared.
man. Right.
Somebody has to remember that if you listen to Howard Stern. That shit was funny, man.
Time to go pay
You could
bills.
probably YouTube that shit.
Right.
I remember when Shammy was up there smelling feet on the Howard Stern show.
Oh, that shit was so disgusting, my
Right.
dude.
Uh,
Oh, he was getting all
Nasty
between the
nonsense.
toes, and I'm like, yo, this dude is
Shampoo used to
nasty.
embarrass herself on there, man.
yeah.
Shit. Shannon.
Mr. Jacobs Melquan said Abraham Lincoln was murdered in a theater on Broadway.
Shampoo said he ain't wearing rich shirt. Fuck
That was
outta
that
here.
was 25 years ago, Ruckus.
Hell no. Oh, boy.
That's how the whole beef started. That's how it all started. That's why I was fuck. I said fuck your chinchilla. I said fuck your chinchilla, nigga, and that's it. He lost his mind. I'm done.
Hey, Rich blacked out on Shampoo that time he called in on Star. That
What?
funny.
Oh, my
Rich gave
God.
Shammy that work. He's like,
Shammy-
you a bum. Shammy was getting mad in the motherfucker.
Shammy was tight, bro.
Nigga Rich lost his mind.
Rich gave him that work on that airplane. It was funny.
I had Shammy fucking with high blood pressure, bro. Had him on Instagram flossing with all his jewelry. I'm rich, bitch.
Everybody hates rich.
I used to text.
Yeah.
I used to text Shammy and shit on him while he was live on Flip's show, but he didn't know it was me. And,
Oh yeah, I remember that shit
and
too.
then he texted me one time, and he goes like, "Yo, who's this?" I go, "It's your dead mother looking down at you. I'm so ashamed
Oh,
of you."
yeah. I remember that one.
He's like, "I'm rich,
Damn.
bitch."
Pretty harsh. Pretty harsh.
They had the meme with the coffins falling out
Yeah,
of the
that was
trash truck.
cold.
Word.
Shampoo
Had
never
the
got the
coffins falling
chinchilla.
out the trash.
That meme had him crying on the air. He was like, "No, I had to leave, man."
Word.
He was crying over that shit. Keenan Kong goes, Melquan said, Keenan Kong said Melquan said Abraham Lincoln was stabbed to death in a dice game on Dykeman.
I don't, sir.
Yeah, that's like that. Oh, my
Fucking
two
funny,
items.
guys.
All right, listen. Salute to the whole
Gotta go
team,
pay
man.
bills,
All right, 7,000, and we're still doing it the way we want to do it. That's all I could say. Nobody here is sold their soul for a view or shit like that. It's just us, and
Thank
we
you all.
and we give it to you.
Ain't
Just
nobody show no titties. Or
yeah,
none of
nobody's
that.
bending
Ain't nobody-
over, going to, doing all sorts of fucking shit. Basically selling your soul. So we appreciate everything. Thank you for all the new subscribers. On our way to 10,000, and
That's right.
that's it. Salute to the whole team. I love you guys, and that's it. Another good show, good energy. Salute to Mac J. Thank you for Jamaria calling in early today. Nice, it's rare but
it's always
nice.
good to hear from you, Jamari.
Good to hear
That's
from you.
right. And
Salute
don't
to
act like y'all ain't see me in that chat said about my true crime podcast.
Boop.
Yeah, don't.
What? Yeah, that's right. Just like your sports show. Hold that.
That blue fat.
No, listen, the sports bars on Ronnie Bobby. I don't know.
Mills Lane goes, no wonder Melquan
you
hates
keep
American
laughing at me.
culture topics.
I ain't even laugh at you.
Keep laughing at me, son.
They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Look, you said that Mississippi shit.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
I was holding back all morning. You fucked up with that Mississippi shit talking about Martin Luther King.
Oh, that's some funny
MLK
shit.
Zones.
That's
Those are
some
MLK
funny
zones.
Oh, that
shit.
shit is.
I don't fuck with
So I
that.
don't fuck
They
with
got
them
all the files
MLK
at the
areas.
Pentagram.
Right.
All the FBI files at the Pentagram, not the Pentagon, but the Pentagram.
Yeah, the pentagram. That was a good one.
Right.
That was a good one.
She want all the parents
You know.
to
Salute to Azalea Banks. That's another good one.
You fuck up the pronunciation for everything.
Salute to everybody that gives me comments on the mob stories. I swear to God, one guy goes, "Yo, it's not Cece, it's Che Che. Get your fucking shit together, bro." I said Cece Lupino. He goes, "No, it ain't Cece Lupino. It's Che Che Lupino. That's my cousin. Put some fucking respect on his name." I go and I write back, "Yo, salute." so yeah, Big Rich Murder's name. It ain't my fucking name. How the fuck do I know what it is, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna say it how I see it.
Such a super reader.
Say that again. Yeah, I'm such a super reader. Fuck you, Mister. I don't read shit.
Read.
Thank you so much, Sylvia. Thank you.
I love to read.
Salute to Sylvia, Cliff Bravo, Mills Lanes, everybody that donates keeps us alive, keeps the bills being paid, right? What else? What the hell is that?
Somebody stripping.
Fucking scary.
Oh,
Minding
that's
other people's
yours?
fucking business.
Jesus. Thank you so
Sylvia?
much, Sylvia. Thank you. Yeah, slowly, and like I said, no presence on social media because I don't got time for that bullshit, not knocking what anybody else does. But I'm proud of these numbers. We're not on Instagram. We're not on Facebook. We're not on Twitter all day, all night, blah, 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 blah. No. Straight up, get up in the morning, give you all a show, have a nice day. You know, organic growth. That's how you could describe this platform. We grew organically, and we're still growing. Who would have known a mob story would have got us this far? But salute, you know. And again, the aim is to build the morning show.
And when I do my true crime podcast.
Yeah, when are you gonna do your true crime podcast? Bloop, bloop.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Don't be sleeping on the true crime.
No, I love true crime. All right. What are we doing?
Those shit's gonna pop. Watch.
When are you doing this? When are you doing this true crime podcast?
When you gonna let me do my true crime?
You tell me. You tell me.
I'll do this this week.
Listen to me.
I watch true crime all day, every day.
You tell me. Do you want to pre-record? Do you want to do it live? How do you want to do it? That's it. If you want to pre-record it, then we could pre-record it. You could just, even if there's mistakes, you could just continue. And then when I edit it, I take out all the noise and mistakes. Yeah, and I put it up as a solid piece. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Give me 1 second. Let me see. I think we got disconnected from the YouTube. Hold on.
King Kong sends in the super chat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, hold that.
Shit about me.
Hold that.
Salute. Thank you, Keenan.
Salute, sir.
Let me see. Okay, we're back live again. Again, Keenan Kong, thank you for your donation. Again, every donation goes back right into our account to make sure that we can stay up and running, right? In case something goes wrong.
That's right.
Clark, I really wish you would call back. There's a lot of TV shows to talk about. Jamaria, have you seen Dark on Netflix?
It's called A Dark.
No. Dark. DARK.
No.
Okay. It is the greatest TV show of a time traveling mystery you will ever see. It's a German show. Salute to whoever wrote this story. I have never in my life seen a mystery about time travel that's so fucking intricate with so many fucking loops that you literally have to keep a pen and a pad to keep the timeline right in your brain. It's fucking phenomenal.
What?
Three
I'm
seasons.
gonna check it out.
Yeah, 3 seasons
And if
on
it's, if it's
Netflix.
boring,
Because now
Sounds weird
you ain't gonna find it. You know why you're not gonna find it boring? Because this is the type of time travel, like you fuck around in time travel and you end up someplace and you're talking to your parents as their
Is it
children.
like quantum
It
leap?
fucks your
I know,
really
Highway to Heaven.
it really kind of fucks with your
Okay,
mind.
okay.
This is one of those time
I
traveling
like
stories.
some quantum physics shit.
Yeah, that
I
I'm telling
fucks with
you,
that.
whoever wrote this, salute to the fucking Germans. Whoever wrote this is fucking must have sat there with a team to make sure they could tell the story in a straight line, because the amount of times people time travel, it's gonna blow your mind. And then you realize everything that you see in the present was influenced by the past. You know what I'm saying? So
Swear
it's
to
good
God.
shit, you know?
They should have
It's good
somebody
shit.
go back in time to Mississippi and stop
Yeah.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, say that. Hold on. Say that again. They should have somebody go back in time in Mississippi and do what?
They should have
Never
somebody go to
said that, man.
Mississippi and stop Martin Luther King from getting
Yeah, you know
never
that
said
would
that,
be a
man.
great idea. That would be, what if you had a time machine? Somebody would go back to time in Mississippi and stop the assassination. Right, Melquan?
Man, I never said that,
Uh,
man.
Keenan-
That's the
Keenan-
MLK zone.
And also,
man. The zone.
Keenan Kong is watching it.
Wow.
Keenan Kong is watching it, and he says the show is good. And I know Keenan is not easy when it comes to media, that he likes something. So if Keenan is saying it's good, and I'm telling you it's fucking great, you're gonna love it.
If
check
Keenan
it out.
says it's
Don't
good.
worry about it, mister. I don't read books or don't have Netflix. I'm talking to people that have Netflix, sir. People that have Netflix, not crickets. You don't have Netflix, you have crickets.
Netflix,
You
man.
don't got Netflix, sir. I know that for a fact.
Yes, I
I've
do.
been to your home.
locked in.
I looked. I didn't find Netflix anywhere. There's nowhere to be found.
It's everywhere. Anywhere.
Nowhere. I
Anything
looked
that's
through your
crazy
whole
in my
house,
crib,
couldn't find
it's
Netflix
all
anywhere. In the closet, under the bed, no Netflix to be found. And
That shit
also,
is everywhere.
You got net flipper.
this is another one, Los Cronos Crímenes, which means time criminal. This was a movie shot in Spain. One of the illest movies I've ever seen about time travel, where some guy gets caught in his own loop and can't escape. It's fucking mind-boggling. It's called Los Cronos Crímenes, which means
Okay, yeah, put it in the chat.
literary
I ain't gonna
translation
remember
is time criminal. Just look up time criminal Spanish movie, and it'll show you.
Is that on Netflix too?
I think you can see it on YouTube for free. Los Cronos Crímenes.
Oh, okay.
Another phenomenal fucking story about time travel. I'm thinking, and what's the funny thing is that
Lance M. Just subscribed.
yeah,
Thank
salute
you.
to Lance. Yeah, salute to Lance. Still getting in emails about how I fucked up with thinking that London, Ontario was London, England. It hasn't stopped.
Right.
It's like almost 500 almost 500 comments now. Dude, it's London, Ontario, not London, UK. Dude, it's London, Ontario. And it's like, yeah, and I'm just like, yo, I'm like,
Well,
dude,
I mean,
I'm
it's
like,
not
yo,
like
do they not
that
see?
far-fetched kind of, it's not that big of a mistake. Like,
Oh, no. What I discovered is that there are millions of people out there that wait for people to slip up and drop the ball so they could say you dropped the ball. So I
they
think
can
that,
say, I know something you don't know.
yeah, and it's great because I learned something. There is a London,
Thank you, bitch.
Ontario.
Bye.
There is an London, Ontario in Canada, and there's also a Thames River in Canada, like there's a Thames River in London, and they mention
yeah,
the
and there's
river.
A Paris in Texas.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris in Texas. There you go. But again, salute to the 500 people and counting that are still letting me know that I made a mistake. So
right.
love it,
Give
love
Rich
it.
that work.
Yeah, give me that work. See, unlike Mel Kwan, I appreciate the work because the comments help the video keep trending.
Right.
So,
Just keep commenting.
yeah, keep calm. Please let me know I made a mistake. I think every 3 months or 4 months now, I'm just gonna make a mistake, an obvious mistake on purpose.
And Rich,
So it's
are
like
you replying
floods
to
with the
everyone? Or you saying
every
thank
one
you?
of them, every one of them, because because my comment also adds to the comments,
Right.
which also help the video
Right.
trend, which helps this platform grow.
And then some
So,
asshole
yeah.
gonna say, "Why you keep commenting?"
Yeah. Just you got to keep answering. A lot of people don't answer the comments. I answer every single one, even the disrespectful ones. Like somebody said, "Oh, listening to your videos makes me cringe." I said, "I go, your mother makes me cringe." I mean, I write back. I tell them,
Right.
you know, I give them that
But
word
and
back
you
too.
still listen.
And I go, your mother's face. Actually, I said your mother's face makes me cringe, and then I say, "Thank you for listening. Salute." You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Nino Brown, I see you was popping. So again, 7,000 subscribers, not bad. We were once labeled a struggling podcast. Maybe we still are. Who knows?
Right.
But I think
And we would never get over 10.
yeah,
so
and we would
I
never
guess
get over
you
10.
know.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You bought the views.
Oh yeah, I bought the views. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I only had enough for 7,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have
Yeah,
enough
why
for the
not
rest.
27,000?
Yeah, why not
So
27?
why you had to go for a cool million?
Get a million.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right?
Yeah. I said if I buy 7,000, they'll never guess I bought them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the thing. That's the thinking.
I love it. I love the hate.
Sylvia goes, "You read well. Not too many people on YouTube can read." Yeah, not too many people on YouTube read. Ain't they right, McMahon?
Not too many people in life. Just
Right.
read.
Read, right. No, we're
I've been
present.
trying
No,
to help R. Kelly for the longest.
right.
Can't catch on.
Yeah,
Somebody. You
he
know what
can
somebody
read.
wrote? I swear to God, in one of the comments, he goes, "Dude, you read like Floyd Mayweather." And I thought about it for a second. I said, "Well, wait a minute, man." And I thought about it for a second. I said, "Well, now, hey, wait a minute." I said, "Floyd Mayweather can't read. So what does he mean?" And then I'm like, "Oh, you say, oh, I can't read."
You pronounce like Floyd. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
maybe,
well,
I do. You know what it is? Because I get maybe ahead of my words and I fuck up the pronunciation. I'm not going to lie. I fuck up mad words,
Right.
bro. Sometimes I got to look up and see how words are said. I'm like, how the fuck you say this word, bro? But, salute to all the pentagrams and the assassinations in Mississippi and everything else.
Right.
All right. Anyway, I'm out of here. Salute. Thank you very much.
Word.
7,000.
Time to
Salute to
hit
the
the
whole
streets.
team. Time to hit these streets and make
That's
some
right.
money. All right. Everybody have a good day. If you are anywhere on the East Coast, good fucking luck. It will be 105 degrees. Real feel.
Woo!
Real feel today in New York City. 107. 107. 10. Hold up, is that Shitty Man? I think I hear Shitty Man coming.
Yeah. Shitty man.
Shitty Man near.
Men with no shirts on. Yay.
Yeah, I don't even know where that comes from. Where that's coming
You're on
from.
your own with that. But
Yeah, you're on your own with that. Just every time Jamaria says something that we can't co-sign, he getting crickets. Bloop, bloop. That's it.
Look, I ain't co-signing that shit because they ain't all built the best. So
Yeah.
I don't want to see that shit and all them hairy chests. And
Yeah,
shit.
salute to them
But they
dudes
gon'
that don't
rock
give a
it.
fuck and still take off their shirts in public.
Yeah, exactly. They gonna rock it.
Walking around looking like Bone Crusher and shit
Yeah,
with their shirts
and
off.
don't forget
With them
Friday.
short shorts and shit.
Yeah, and
oh,
Flip flops.
don't forget the Just Us League of Losers coming to a theater soon near you. Shitty Man, Greasy Man, Liquor Man, Conspiracy Man, aka the Sinister Sinex, Sleepy Man, and Cherry Cocoa Man. All
it's
Cherry
fucked up.
Cherry Cocoa Man
look at
also.
Sleepy man.
Cherry
Look at
Sleepy Man. Sleepy Man is rarely up for much.
Look at Shitty man.
Sleepy Man look like he dying.
Look at Shitty man.
Shitty Man's hat looks like the hat from Harry Potter, the one the sorting hat that would put the kids in the houses.
Man, we look fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Mac J.
and look at Mac J look like he got mumps.
Look, man, that's kind
Professor
of cool
Plum.
though.
Professor
Look, man, that's
Plum.
kind of cool.
Yeah, because liquor man's our fearless leader. The leader has to look cool. We're the
I'm
sidekicks.
the leader.
You're the leader.
Got a big bottle opener on his helmet.
Cherry Coco Man, aka Wooden Chancletas. Listen,
Shit looks crazy.
Keenan Kong wants to be up in there. He wants to be the nose, and we got to put Clark up in here.
I don't even drink that cheap
Clark, yeah, you do. Clark could be like
yeah,
Bane.
headache.
Clark could be like Bane, but like out of shape
He's
version of
weirdo
Bane.
man.
Weirdo man.
Weirdo man.
Yeah, the bottle opener on the helmet is fucking disco, bro.
Clark started that.
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
with
yeah,
fucking liquor,
yeah,
man.
He did.
Fucking fuck.
And of course, you have Cherry Coco Man, aka Wooden Chancletas. You see, he was so busy making wooden chancletas today that he couldn't even come into the room.
What
So
the fuck is in your hand, cousin? Is that mac and cheese?
yeah, that's mac and cheese because he's greasy, man. Mac and cheese.
Macaroni and
Yeah,
cheese.
Mac J looked like he got mumps, but just in his jaw. He got a case of jaw mumps.
Look underneath his chin. That shit looks crazy.
I swear to God, I think we're the only crew that has shit. Well, no, Mac J is greasy, man, so that doesn't bother him. Mac J eats in bathrooms.
Greasy man.
And then the sleepy man on the couch, like the guy on the couch.
I know, half baked.
Oh man.
Cherry Coco, he over there shaving that out.
Yeah, and look at, and you can see Cherry. You can see Cherry. Man, he is an icy man that's dealing with a substance abuse problem. But it is just us, League of Losers. Welcome to the family. If you don't know how we get down, this is how we get down. We're all out to fucking lunch.
Black him out on his back like it's a sword.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, JPS. I didn't even notice that the black and mild.
JPS looking like he's finna smoke somebody.
That is
Oh my
too
God,
funny, man. All right. Anyway, salute to the whole crew. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for those that join us in the morning. We are a very eclectic bunch, but we are family, bro. You know what I mean? And I love you guys. That's it. That's all I could say. Salute to everybody. Have a great morning. And we will see you guys Wednesday morning for Waking Up with Ruckus. Peace.
Salute.
Salute.
Good day, y'all.
Salute to Jamari for calling in. Thank you, sis.